at Naira Saga where him and Leo won doubles, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, they actually got knocked out of the winner's side of the bracket by Anti and Ken pretty early on. A little bit of an upset, but they managed to bring it all the way back and reset the bracket and took home the tournament, showing that loser's side is not like the end of the world for you. And Koolaid actually busting out his Pac-Man.
There it
is. It'll be kind of a weird matchup for Javi to deal with. I'm not sure if he knows the matchup as well. Pac-Man does have a lot of flaws in his gameplay, causing a lot of players to deter from the Bandai Namco mascot.
You're being a little too nice, man. This character is very, very flawed.
But he does have a lot of stuff working out for him. As we say, in New York City, for instance, we have Shinji that just constantly innovating the character again, time and again, with all of these sick combos. And
you are
just
very correct.
But Pac-Man's going to be doing a lot of work where he just chills back, places down the fire hydrant, charges up his projectiles, and tries to play a huge keep-away game.
I'm not exactly sure how up-to-date Javi is on this matchup. Pac-Man is still very unfamiliar to even some of the greatest top players. I think with like Abadango not really playing him, you don't quite get to see a lot of Pac-Mans at major events. Though there are some notable Pac-Mans here today. Koolaid's here, Port is here as well. So I'd like to see more Pac-Man on stream. And one thing I will say that Mexico kind of struggles with are the matchups that they aren't very accustomed to. Most notably like MK Leo and how he dealt with Darkshad at UGC. So the same can be said for Javi here. Javi here in a slight deficit. Not really dealing with the Hydra shenanigans as best as possible.
Javi trying to carry Koolaid away off of that Smashville platform. Managed to get back down on the stage. Koolaid trying to apply a little bit of pressure against him with these aerials. Javi gets back onto the stage, uses the platform to just recover a little bit of needles off of his Needle Storm. The Hydrant could be messing up a little bit of spacing from Javi.
Could be. Okay, trying to get the bell. The empty hop, trying to catch him with the forward air that time. The air dodge attempt gets the belt. Okay, nice up air.
However, he was a little bit too high for him to connect that into a ghost smash attack.
Yeah.
You know, Blinky was at the ready.
Okay, give him 50 feet. Okay, gets the key there. Let's see if he can open up a door here for a kill.
Javi definitely has some shield pressure. He falls down with a key throw, taking away Javi's first stock.
I tell you what, man, Sheik has been blessed in multiple iterations of Smash with maneuverability, with evasion. She's very quick on her toes, but she just cannot seem to figure out how to get in between Koolaid and these projectiles here. This onslaught is just not stopping. Once he gets in between him and the Hydrant, a bell or a key is just there.
Yeah, throwing that melon to apply so much damage.
Whoa.
That was the most... this is what I'm talking about. Pac-Mans have some of the most innovative combos I've ever seen. He threw the melon upwards and then managed to catch him with the pack jump to send him upwards towards the active hitbox. And Koolaid is starting to run away with this set against Javi.
Absolutely has clear sight towards the victory here, man. Definitely in the driver's seat, but I tell you what, if Javi's going down, he's going down swinging. Best believe he's going to put up a fight. Oh! Okay, autopilot just a little bit too much. Try to get the bell into the up smash attempt.
Yeah, Koolaid actually can throw out the bell and re-grab it to allow him to do a lot. He can throw the bell downwards or forwards once he has it in his hands. The stun effect does not take effect if he Z-drops it, however, but still maintains an active hitbox.
Let him know, Asti.
Okay, he's chilling off to the left, trying to get back down onto the ground with these constant air dodges. Javi trying to connect that bouncing fish.
Yeah, I like the fact that he jumped on top of the hydrant there to try to give himself a little bit of more reach. There with the up air. Really looking to close out this stock here. This is really where Sheik starts to struggle. As we all know in Smash 4, she's very good at putting on a lot of minuscule percentage, but killing, KOing is where she struggles most.
But Javi had that key at the ready, throwing it against Koolaid. If he throws it against the fire hydrant, it's going to do full damage to knock it away. He knocks him out of the bouncing fish with a backer. Connects the bell into an up smash. Blinky coming in strong, sending a 2-stock victory against Javi.
Ring the bell, Asti. Wow. Fantastic first game there by my man Koolaid. Javi, the matchup unfamiliarity definitely showed.
It definitely is taking effect. If you're not familiar with the matchup, you're going to get caught off completely by some of the projectiles. Maybe you're not used to the bell coming at a complete arc and catching you completely when you're catching you in a jump. Bell is really good for taking away someone who's a little jump happy.
There it is.
And it leads into some really big kills off of the stun. But now we see Koolaid switching to Sheik. As we know, Koolaid does have a Sheik at the ready.
Interesting, though.
Maybe he thought that Javi was starting to adapt to the Pac-Man a little bit. He's like, you know what, I'll just steal that first game win with the Pac-Man unfamiliarity before he can adapt to it. Bam, here's my Sheik. It's something I could be thinking about. The thing is, Koolaid has the first character pick. Koolaid has to commit to a character pick before Javi gets the counter pick.
Yes. Okay, and he's going with Sheik. Are we going to do
Javi was definitely thinking about using Cloud against his Pac-Man. That's why he switched off of it. Pac-Man versus Cloud is one of the most atrocious matchups in the game.
It very much is. But with the way that Koolaid played, I wouldn't be surprised if he was able to close that one out versus Cloud. But nonetheless, we have double Sheik here. Okay. And it's very much starting out like a Sheik ditto. You know, one comboing the other very, very quickly out the gate. As you know, combo is, or Sheik, excuse me, is combo food even for herself.
Yeah, Koolaid rocking the grape Koolaid flavored Sheik. Trying to get back onto the stage, but Javi just constant barrage of forward airs off to the side, trying to nick him with that up air at the finisher.
Okay, nice punish there. The defense there on the ledge, understanding that you don't have to be aggro off stage every time. As you know, she can apply a lot of good pressure, a lot of just off stage presence she's been blessed with, but you don't have to be as aggressive every time. You know, you can be very defensive.
Of course, I respect that Koolaid didn't go for that bouncing fish off stage after the needle storm. We just wanted to throw a couple needles and just reset back to a slight advantageous state instead of trying to overcommit to something, you know?
Okay, gets the nair that time, off the mark there with the needles. Javi being able to recover for virtually free here. This match staying neck and neck, gets the grab. Not quite able to connect there with the up air. Nice DI and air dodge there on Koolaid's behalf. Javi still with a very comfortable lead, but the bouncing fish is going to close it out.
Hey, Koolaid is rolling.
Okay, gets the forward air. That looks like a melee forward air that time. Okay, no ledge trump. Kind of forced him to recover there very, very quickly.
Koolaid trying to apply more pressure with this jab, taking away the first stock away from Javi, showing that he has a Sheik just as well. But this is where Sheik's going to start to like struggle, is trying to get this kill without rage, which is why the first stock in the Sheik ditto is so imperative.
It's so pivotal. Okay, gets a uncharged needle that time, probably forcing him to what maybe he thought he was going to recover high, but ended up getting the ledge. Nonetheless, Koolaid sitting very, very comfortable here in this match.
He's catching so many spot dodges off of Javi. He's hitting with the forward air. He's catching with the forward tilt. Almost got the up smash out of the air dodge into a tipper. But Javi says, no, here's my up air. This is still a fight. Deletes the rage that Koolaid has in order to try. He's no longer at kill percent because the rage is now gone.
Yeah, the rage is no longer with us here. This match looking a little bit better here on Javi's behalf. Oh, gets the footstool. Okay,
probably an accidental. Probably an accidental, just trying to double jump to get back onto the stage. He didn't really get any form of a follow-up out of it.
No, sir. Okay, empty hops right into him. Tomahawk. Okay, the combo doesn't stop. Koolaid gets taken off stage.
Can't stop, won't stop. He's falling with the forward airs. Catches the air dodge, swinging at this man and taking the momentum swiftly from underneath Koolaid's seat.
There it is. Koolaid said, run that back, man. I'm not really feeling that. Okay, now, I'm wondering.
He can go back to Pac-Man.
He can.
It depends on what Javi does. Javi, I honestly see Javi switching to Cloud right now. I definitely sense him going to Cloud because he does not want to fight against Pac-Man again. After that first game one, there was definitely an unfamiliarity in that matchup, but maybe he feels confident with that reverse kill there. He's definitely thinking about it.
Javi has to switch first.
Yeah, Javi's taking the first pick. This could decide this entire set. Javi's decision here. It looks like he's going to Cloud. He does not want to fight the Pac-Man. He's going to opt to fight Koolaid Sheik instead, using Cloud as secondary.
I'll tell you what, though. His Sheik is no slouch. Like, his Sheik was very, very good. And that actually scared me because sometimes I see people play a character like Pac-Man and then go to Fox, and I'm like, how do you just switch like that? But he was able to go from a very projectile-based character to a very, very strong neutral character. Okay.
His Cloud is just as good, which is why I feel I agree 100% with Javi's decision to go to Cloud. He does not want to fight against Pac-Man.
No,
that was like obliteration. He didn't know what was going on. So he's like, you know what? I'm just going to play the character that gets me an auto win against Pac-Man, forcing you to stay Sheik.
Okay, needled that man. Forced him to burn the limit. Very, very good. Okay, gets the short hop nair. Down tilt. Woo, taking that man for a ride. Good job saving his jump there.
Great sequence of events coming from Koolaid, nicking them with that down tilt and tried to carry him off to the side with a forward air.
And I really appreciate what Javi did there. He went for actually the second hit of Climb Hazard, just in case Koolaid wanted to come in and keep applying like that relentlessness.
And you know what? There are some people out there that say, oh, whoa! He caught him with that forward smash. I thought that was going to kill him, but he wasn't at the correct percent instead.
Yeah, damage is damage. At this point, okay, nice job there. Using, oh, okay. Try to jump right into Koolaid's grill.
Giving him a little bit of a shave on the whiskers.
Yeah. Okay. Not quite able to connect her with the bouncing fish.
Too high percent, too high rage.
Yeah, got a little too bouncing fish happy there. Oh, but again, if
as you say that,
Try again.
He was bouncing fish happy. It didn't matter because he actually got the connect, deleting the limit break. And now this is where Koolaid can shine. But Javi taking away Koolaid's stock with a down smash, catching him with the hilt.
Not allowing this match to run away from him too crazily. Okay, recovers very, very carefully there. Snaps ledge right away. Koolaid not stopping. The crowd comes alive. The Koolaid chants are out.
And this could be his time. Hits him with the back air, forcing the limit break. He has to use it to get back onto the stage. And now he's at a completely zero. He has to hit him without the double jump.
Okay.
Javi being super smart with that climb hazard recovery, going as low as possible to grab onto the ledge to mix up, hey, I'm actually not going to use my double jump whatsoever.
No, sir. The forward tilt right into the nair. Let's see if we can get him off stage. A little off the mark there with the grab that time. Javi gets punished for trying to cross him up. The down smash. Can we talk about buffs?
He is disco dancing on that ledge. Hits him with the 120% down smash, but he is still living. The fusion swords are still just as strong as they were previously. He has all that rage. Hits him with the dynasty up smash.
The
Diamonds.
Chipper. Diamonds are forever, ladies and gentlemen.
Every kiss begins with K after that set. Setting him off the top. Koolaid taking a set win off of Javi. An upset.
There it is.
An upset.
I could